a private Baptist school.
Okay.
So they were very judgy about it. I was like the first girl like in high school to like have like my boyfriend, and which is I feel like is normal.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't normal then.
Wow.
Wow. That's
Religious
cool.
school, I mean.
Yeah, like the principal found out and they kicked my boyfriend and I out for like rumors that we
Holy shit.
It's allowed.
no, like the owner of the school, like the founder, the principal, the pastor, everyone, they all sat down with me with my parents. They're like, your daughter is an embarrassment to our school.
And this is why they kicked you out of the house.
No, they didn't do it then. They didn't do it then. They were like, trying to come up with a plan to do so. But yeah, it was funny.
You were
Wow.
just
So, okay, then you start, at some point, you start the private Snap and everything. How do you go beyond that and actually enter into doing real?
Okay, so with the premium Snap, you're like the website I worked for was very private. Like you could block like whatever state you wanted. So I was still doing adult work for sure, but I wasn't like living the life of a profile, if that makes any sense. So once I started doing the Snap stuff, you have a huge public Snapchat where like thousands of people see you. And then I would advertise it on my Instagram and then people I knew would watch it. So it was different in that like I was much more exposed than I used to be.
Hmm.
And then after that, and then you did, or did you go first?
Premium Snap was dying out, so I was like, okay, I'll just do OnlyFans, and then as time went on, I was like, I don't know if I should do like real. I don't know.
When
Like,
did you start Real? Because I feel like when I
Uh,
met you, or when I saw you, I don't think you were doing like
no,
traditional
no.
yet.
So it's a recent endeavor. So basically, I kept getting offers from companies I really liked.
Okay.
And then I got Brazzers contract. This I think it started February.
Hmm.
Do you think that you're going to continue doing traditional for a long time now that you're in it? Do you really like it, or?
Sometimes I do.
Okay. What's your favorite part about like set life?
Uh, the networking part,
Okay.
and you
Meeting
do
people?
meeting people definitely. Because the first few sets, to be honest, I was like, this is fucking horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never doing it again. Like, Brazzers was great, by the way, but
Yeah, what was horrible about it?
so they aren't. A lot of the directors are not very clear about. And by the way, I just for everybody watching this, I'm not shitting on the industry. That's not what I'm saying at all.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of directors, they're not very clear about what they want from you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you don't do the thing that they didn't ask you to do, they get really flustered and frustrated and kind of mad at you.
Mm.
Or
That's,
sometimes they assume you're some girl because my whole like brand was like being like a web girl with like a social media following. So I think they assumed I was gonna be like this mega bitch.
Uh-huh.
And if they assume that about me already, I can do my best to combat that. But
Right.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you come off as a mega at all.
thank
No.
you, thank you.